I have a funny feeling like I'm being followed by George Anderson. If you're in the chat, my man, thank you. Welcome. Wait, hold on. Bro, we just got a... Hello everyone, my name is Shankamuffin for all you don't know, and of course we're just going to go straight into this. Let's start with the gear setup. So with Melee Vorkath, this is what I use. According to the gear Discord, I believe this is the best in slot for gear, as well as for inventory. You can swap it around, but let's get into the gear. Nade is not face guard, salve, amulet, E. Now there's been conversations on stream in regards to the salve, amulet, EI, and E. E is just for melee. EI is for range and magic, I believe. It's an imbued version, so it allows you to use other than melee. So just making that clear. E is for melee. For some reason, there's a lot of confusion. All right, Infernal Max Cape for best in slot, you know. Strength Cape. Rada's Blessing for the prayer bonus, Dragon Hunter Lance because you get the increased damage output on Vorkath because it's the dragon, Full Bandos, Averant Defender because of the strength bonus and offensive bonus, Ferocious Gloves, best in the slot, Primordial best in slot, and Brimstone Ring Imbued because, as you see here, our attack bonus is only -54, which means we will never splash on the Crumble Undead spell. So going to the inventory, we have Dragon Claws, which to me are the far superior special attack weapon that you want to use at Vorkath. People have brought Bandos, people have brought Dragon Warhammer. Dragon Warhammer is a tier 60, Bandos Godsword is a tier 75. Dragon Claws, for some reason, they just do really well, and you'll see in the future footage as to why. You'll see the XP drops. You're looking at like 300 XP drops at times, and you're just killing 15% of Vorkath's HP in 2 swipes. So really incredible in my opinion. I much prefer this. BGS for speed, Dragon Claws for just consistent DPS output. All right, Divine Super Combat, so we can sustain our Super Combat. Extended Super Anti-Fire, that way we take less damage from Vorkath's fire-based attacks. Anti-Venom, because, you know, we do get Venomed Angler, so we have an open inventory so that we can use Dragon Special Attack, as well as we can go over the max HP, and we lose 10 HP from the Divine Super Combat. Super Restores, I feel those are just better, more prayer over time. Rest of the inventory is Sharks, and then a Rune Pouch. Now you may be wondering, the Rune Pouch, what is in there? Well, for the Rune Pouch, we have our Law Runes, Dust Runes, Chaos Runes. This allows you to teleport to your house, as well as use the Crumble Undead spell. Now, for the house teleport, I have a Lunar Isle directly in my Portal Nexus as we go here. And if you have the Elite Fremi done, you have this Return Orb, which brings you right to Relica for you to go directly to Vorkath. You need to have Elite Fremi done because I believe at Elite Fremi, you cannot get kicked off of the island because that's like the perk. And then you're kicked off with that orb teleport, and you know, you just take the boat directly to Vorkath, and that's really it. That's what I did. That's what I did for my trips. So you may be wondering, why is there no Slayer staff? And the reason being is I like that extra inventory space of a shark. Yeah, that's really about it. And it's always funny when I teleport to my house and I'll Vorkath kill. So yeah. All right, lads, coming up on our Vorkath trip, of course, we started out by drinking Angler so we can equip our Dragon Claws, and then a Super Combat Potion, and of course the extended Anti-Fire Turn, your quick prayers of Protect from Magic and Piety, and then we spec out the boss. So you can see here, Dragon Claws are going to hit like a 200 XP drop each. That's like 80, 90 HP gone in Vorkath. That's why you bring Dragon Claws team. It's so easy. You swish, swash, swipe, and you're good to go. It's so good. Honestly, y'all, you need to bring Dragon Claws of Vorkath when you melee it. So next thing up is the Wook's Walk. For melee, you need about 3 squares of leeway so you can walk back and forth. I do it by, as soon as I see the XP drop or actually the animation of the lance, click away and then wait a second or so and then click back on Vorkath. I know that's a very simplistic way of describing it. It just takes practice, team. I mean, this is over 1,000 Vorkath kills, so I've had some practice and I've had some fuck ups, and it's just how it is. As for the continuation of the fight, you can see here of how I'm just backing away after every like swing. The reason being is that Vorkath attacks with 3 combat styles if we are in melee range. Obviously, I just said one of them, melee, and then magic or mage. So because of that, we back away 1 square because now we're forcing Vorkath to either attack with range or magic-based attacks. With range-based attacks, he's gonna not hit as often because we have Bandos, and Bandos is actually really good for range defense. And then for magic, we have Protect from Magic on, and we have the extended anti-fire, so magic base damage isn't going to do as much as it could, as well as it potentially just might not even hit us. And so with that, we just negate a lot of damage. We don't have to worry about having to worry about melee hits. We just have to worry about those ranged and those magic based attacks. And with that, it's really simplistic with Vorkath. After doing it for so long, it really just takes practice. You guys can see this. We used only an angler. Legit, we only used an angler. How many times did Vorkath hit me? Not that many times. So with this melee setup, as well as the practice and everything, you're looking at like 5 kills a trip minimal, which is, to me, that's pretty solid. I like that. I think that's pretty good. We've done 8 kills in 1 trip before. It's pushing it, especially with all the potential high elks you could get. Now, you may be wondering, why don't I bring high elks? And I'm going to tell you right now, 1 in 100. 1 in 100 kills is when I actually have to drop items on the ground and have to leave them there because I got too many high elks. To me, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it to bring high elks at all. It's not that important, in my honest opinion. Again, this is how I did Vorkath. I really missed out on blue D-hides for the most part. I tried to pick up everything, and with the 5 kills a trip, you can pick up everything for the most part. Obviously, again, the blue D-hides are kind of worthless, so you leave those behind, but everything else, everything major, the stackable things, obviously stack on one another, the bones you want to take, anything else, it's nice, man. It's solid. 5 kills a trip. And look at this, like, I've been talking for 3.5 minutes now. We're already at 2 Vorkath kills in. And how much food do we eat? Well, we're gonna have to eat, what, 3 sharks total? And the second kill? That's not bad at all. Okay, actually 2 this time around. But look at that, Vorkath already dead. I got some inventory space. I can pick up my loot now. That's it for Vorkath, team. That's really it. That's how I did it, and let's just get into the loot. Enough of this commentary. And you get the bragging rights. But yeah, 10. $10.60 for a dragon play legs. I'll take those. For I have a funny feeling like I'm being followed by George Anderson. If you're in the chat, my man, thank you. Welcome. Wait, hold on. Bruh, we just got a dragon bone necklace. I didn't even realize it was in there. Oh, more dragon plate legs, dude. Let's go. That's easy 300k right there. Oh my god, dude. Are you... Dude, I didn't even see that we got another... That's so bullshit. I hate this game, dude. What is that? It's under 100... That's under 1,000 KC. We get 3 of them. That's so bullshit. Oh, that wasn't even during the kill. That was from the kill before. I didn't even notice it. Dude, that's so bullshit. Get this trash out of here. As a friendly reminder, guys, the easiest way to support small content creators is by subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell notification. Let's get back into the video. Alright boys, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Vorkath tab. Time to open it. Over 1,000 Vorkath kills, because technically 2008 superior dragon bones are over 1,000 because you get 2 per kill. But I will show you the total value after going through this. So this is my loot tab for Vorkath. I've tried to keep it as consistent as possible. I haven't done any other PVM content, and if I did, I sold off that gear, I sold off those items right away. Now, I do want to say this is a little bit skewed in regards to numbers. I don't have any of the Torstal seeds, Snap seeds, or anything like that because I use those for my farm runs because, you know, we're end game content. What are you supposed to do besides iron mining your own supplies at this point? So 2008 Superior Dragon Bones, over 3,000 blue D-hides coming in at 5 mil right there. Over 2,000 Dragon Dart Tips. I might actually use those. Manta Rays over 2,000. Battle Staves 4 mil there. Adamant Ore, Black D-hide, Onyx. As we go through this, 31 Dragon Plate Legs. Insane. 5 mil right there in High Elks. Honestly insane. Dragon Bolts over 8,000 with those. 32 dragon battle axes, 31 dragon longswords, 4,000 rune darts, and again, the dragon items, dragon plate skirt, 29 of those. Someone run the math. This is like, what, 1,000 some kills, maybe like 1,015 because I died a couple times and didn't get the full loot. But, you know, someone run the math on these dragon plate skirts and dragon plate legs. It's honestly insane. Grapes, not that great. As we keep going down, 3 rune 2H swords, a rune square shield, dragon med helm, 2 rune spears, super rare stuff that we got from the rare drop table, 5 runite bars, and of course the 3 dragon bow necklaces. So that is the total amount of loot we've acquired. As I turn on the bank plugin, it comes to a total as of May 29th, 2021, 103 million GP. So looking at roughly about 10 mil per 100 Vorkath kills. Now, of course, we gotta deduct. Let's go conservative and be optimistic here. Deduct like 15 mil from supplies. You know, that's probably good enough. So yeah, 103 mil in just this loot tab. Incredible. And that's the end of this video, boys. As always, thank you to our channel membership supporters, Z Kinzel, Hot Betty, Parth Patel, David Bell, Ethan Jones, and our newest addition, Trekkie Tech. Thank you once again, boys, for supporting this channel. As well as I hope you guys have a wonderful day. My name's Shangamuffin. I'm signing out. Please enjoy this outro.